Hello. Hello. This is that video I was telling you about. What it was, if you remember, I had trouble lighting a pipe, and so I watched a YouTube video on it, and they were explaining how you pack it. Like if you put some tobacco in and you push it down, but not too much, and a bit more, push it down, and then a third layer, push that down, and then you light it. But the first light will be a false light, which means, it'll be red and you'll see smoke and everything. You'll be able to puff out smoke, but it will go out. So you need something to push it down with. I know some people have those, fingers that you can just push it down, but if you're not used to that sort of thing, I guess you burn. So what you need is a pipe tool. But it just so happens from before, and you probably remember this from ages ago, Nan gave Dave Joe's pocket knife. It must be going back a few years ago now. But he didn't want it. I mean, he was just a baby when Joe passed away. So he didn't have no sentimental value. And I remember I gave Dave 2 cakes, and he was only too happy to part with the knife. And then a while ago, when I first bought the pipes and the tobacco, again a few years ago, and I was watching videos on it, I realised that it was a tobacco knife, and this thing on the end is for pushing down the tobacco. Now when I realised that I needed, there's also a pen knife, and it's got this little, I'll show you now just one sec. See, like a pointy thing, and a knife bit. But when I realised that I needed this bit from watching the video, I decided to dig it out. So I'm looking in different, places. I'm looking, where my couple of pipes were, and I'm looking in a tin I got some snuff in, and another tin I got something like chewing tobacco in, and I couldn't find it. But it was in the box of, family bits and pieces, and I keep it in a cookie tin up there. So it was in there eventually. I remember, one of the things when you think back of your childhood, I remember Nan had that for years and she kept her jewellery in it. But it wasn't until I had it a couple of years ago that I was told it was a biscuit tin. I just thought it was a box, but it's made of metal. But yeah, so I'm getting to the point. But yeah, so I looked in here. This is my cigar. Oh God, name's just gone up my head. Do I want to say humidor? Or wherever it is. Keeps the humidity in, so the cigars don't go funny. And as you see here, these are a number of the ones you sent me. See? Remember the Al Capone ones? See, so if I can open it with one hand, you can hear this load in there anyway. And a new pack of you, which I haven't even opened yet. And remember I was telling you before about that Constantine thing? See, I told you I didn't smoke, so you can see they haven't even been opened. But anyway, getting to the point, I found this in here, which is from you. I know you sent a number of cigar packages, but I don't remember you sending this one. But I know it's from you because, it's American date because it's back to front. And it's also Wise Guys. And it's honey and berry. And if I smell it, it smells really, really nice. And you can see there's, a load in there. It looks like one's missing, so I must have, tried one before. But it was nice to go through this cigar box and find a treat off you, which I must have forgotten about. So that was nice. I think at the time, I think we were so talking about the Al Capone one so much, and the peach one, and what to do with the cigar tube after I was finished, that I must have just gone in a box and forgot about it. But it was nice to find a nice little treat. So I thought I'd tell you about it and say thank you for sending it. I send my love, and I hope you can hear this video. If not, turn the sound up. Bye.